What's up, YouTube? Cabs Life 12 here. I'm going to show you how to remove your radio and your Lancer. It's not as hard as you think. Let's go. Oh, but before we do that, I'm also removing all the audio out the Lancer. I already got the subs unbolted, so I'm going to pull those out, get all that stuff squared away. Then I'm going to come back and show y'all this. All right, let me show you guys how to remove your radio from your Mitsubishi Lancer. Step one. Sorry if it's loud out there, my neighbor's mowing. You want to pull down your glove box. Hopefully I don't got no personal information here. And what you want to do on this side, there's like these little things. You want to pop this one out, you can see it moving, and then you would take the glove box, you're going to kind of press it in until it drops down. And this is the little piece I was talking about. So once that's down, you're just gonna pull this out. I haven't done this in forever. Look at that, guys, it's out. That's also how you can answer your cabin air filter if it goes wrong. I've replaced that myself before. And you can see where the power wires ran. There's like a rubber garment back there that I ran the power wire through, and it goes down right here. Anyways, let's get back to this radio. You're gonna take your screwdriver. There's gonna be some little, you use the Phillips end. It's a screw. Do not lose the screw. You're gonna be sick to your stomach. All right, once that's off, you can pop this off. As you see, comes off easily. Do not lose the screw. In fact, I would take the screw and put it with the piece, put the piece over. All right, so what? Step one, step two, step three. You see this little Phillips needed part right here? You take it, you unscrew it, boom. You don't want to lose that one. So I'm gonna take this, sit it in my seat over here. Now, what you do is gently, you want to pull this piece without breaking it, because I think it's pretty expensive. But as you see, I'm working it. This is somehow connected. There we go. Guys, so once again, it's been years since I've had to remove this. There we go. Oops, I put it a little too hard. But as you see, the piece is off. That will be step 4 or step 3. Or actually, let's call that step 4, pulling your piece off. All right, as you see, we have 3 screws here that you will want to take off in order to finally get this out. So this will be step 5. You're gonna go 1, put it somewhere you won't lose it. I'm gonna put it right here on the shift knob. 2, and the reason I'm showing y'all this is because I figured it would be really well. I don't need to take it out really for any reason. I was gonna take my base knob and voltmeter out, but I'm just gonna leave it in. This is just a demonstration for the people that don't know how. 3 screws. Pops right out. What you could do, you could take your hand, if it's easy, pull that out. Your emergency flasher is out. All right, so what you do now, as you see, this part literally just comes out. You just pull it up. And it will come out. I don't want to really do it because I have it on here because this originally was a double den and my double den broke, so I put a single den in, and I had to mount this single den part kind of funny. But anyways, as you see, it all comes out just like that. We will call that step 6 and step 7. Step 6, removing your emergency flasher. Step 7, removing the air vents and the actual housing of the single den or the radio itself. And as you can see, I have all my wires back there from when I installed my radio. I have them heat shrinked. I have them crimped, heat shrinked. Yeah, you can see it. I should have used Tesla tape, but I was young at the time. Like I said, I did this years ago. And then from there, you'll see you'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 screws that are housing my single den in actually like itself. So if I really want to take this out, I'll just pop, pull it out, unhook it from the back, boom, and you're done. But all my my stock, everything first, I don't know where this came from. Lord knows. But anyways, everything for the stock system, stock doors is over there in a chest that I may do one day. But for now, I just literally use this car to bum around when I want to save miles on the Q50. I'll hop in this bad boy and go do what I need to do. Or if the Q50 is blocked in, I'll hop in this bad boy, go do what I need to do. And yeah, so that's how you remove the Lancer radio. Pretty simple, straightforward. If you have to, rewind this video over and over and over until you can see it. But from here, all right, so now putting everything back together. As you see, I have that housing back on. There are like 3 clips up here. You just pop them in. I don't know why there's a little gap. I already mounted the hazards back together. As you see, the hazards work. You might want to test that. So you just gently put the hazards back on. Take your Phillips screwdriver and the 3 screws. Twist. I mean, it's self-explanatory. If you don't know how to do this, you shouldn't be installing anything. But yeah, I did this when I was young. Oh, it's not rocket science. You just can't be scared out here doing it. This car's still my baby. Oh, I can screw that one in some more. Ooh. That charger sounds nice. I should go tell her, let's line it up. Q50 versus the 392. Loser has to take out each other's trash next week. All right, so that's all in. Now this is the piece you want to put back on. As you see, boom, 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 boom. All that has to go in. Y'all hear it popping? It's in. All right. I'm gonna take my tiny screw. Put that bad buddy, puppy, in. All right, so what should I do next? Okay, I'll put this back on. Oops. I'm about to hit the club. Okay. I probably need to change that cabin filter. Take the screwdriver. There we go. Ooh, sound like somebody back there having the time of their life. Okay, this, you can go ahead and push it back in there. It's pretty much just to stop your glove box from coming all the way out. Can I not line this up? There we go. So, I hate this part. God dang it. Honestly, for me, it's no problem. It works. It stops. It works. It stops. It works. Stops. It works. We're done. That's how you install everything back together. As you can see, it's all sealed up and nice tight. Radio's in. Boom. Firm. Oh, oops. Just goofed. It was firm. But yeah. Now let's get on to the actual removal of the audio in the back of the car. As you can see, subs are out. I'm about to get this battery out, get the amp out, and continue to go. So what I did was wrap the hot power wire coming from the front in the towel so that as I continue to work, it doesn't touch anything, like ground something out or spark or anything. So I'm just gonna continue getting this battery unplugged, getting these amps unplugged, and go from there. So I goofed. I'm actually gonna need this to stay here so my 4-channel could be powered until I run new 4-channel wires from the front to the back. So as you can see, I put it back on and I'm gonna make sure the radio turns on, and yeah.